And this is the new event, the public event, the community event. Boundary Shimmer. Now is the essential time for research, exploration, friendship. Gex enthusiasm transmits bright and clear through the communicator. They breathlessly tell me that their research has entered a new phase and that we could plot it together. Aww. Specialist Polo transmits the coordinates for a planet, returning marvelously curious scan data, a cache of strange objects sprouting inside buried technology modules. A small sample would state their curiosity, but even better, more marvelous, were I to return with many. I'm transmitting you coordinates for a portal to bypass the light years friend. Though that gateway, our research begins. Through that gateway, sorry. So when you're in the experimental version of the game, which means basically you're in the beta, and everything that they want to test out, they pop in the experimental version of the game, and then it gets released as a patch when it's live. All you guys get to experience it as well. And from what I've noticed with No Man's Sky is that they tend to release patches very, very quickly. They don't test them for too long. If there's a problem, they fix it pretty quick and they just release it to the community. So you guys are going to see this really, really soon. But it's exciting because it's the first community-based event that has happened in No Man's Sky. And I think it's just going to develop and grow and become something better and better every single time as the game goes on. Now, I'm guessing they'll probably bring these out maybe once a week. This actually says here, help Specialist Polo week 1 of 8. So I'm guessing there's a possibility that Polo's going to have different things every single week for the 8 weeks that happen. This is really cool because it opens up, finally a new commodity, and we've all sort of noticed if you go into any of your menus, right at the top here you've got units, nanite clusters, and Quicksilver, and we haven't experienced anything that gives you Quicksilver yet. We haven't. Oh, and don't mind the ship, I just picked it up. I'm going back to Switch before I go on any of these expeditions, but I just picked up this little S-Class dude. He's pretty cool. I just thought it was unique and I really wanted to grab it. Anyway, so yeah, it opens up Quicksilver, and you know, obviously we didn't know exactly how Quicksilver was going to come into the game, but what we did know was that they were talking about community events for some time, and finally it is starting to happen. So I've got to go to the space anomaly. And from what I know, there's a section of the space anomaly that opens up and gives us the capability of trading with our new Quicksilver currency, and we will be able to do this quest with Polo. So let's go check out the quest with Polo once I change my ship. I'm guessing that's it, so we're going to go to it. Mostly harmless. I really can't be bothered fighting right now. Is this guy really chasing me? No. Storm approaching. Storm approaching. Just like every other marked item, marked location, you have to overshoot it a little bit before it starts to get closer. Oh, that was close. These storms make it really hard to see. Lucky I can just park on a dime. If I start scanning things here, I'll get some pretty decent money. They look like little whack-a-mole things, those guys. What on earth? I must find out what this is. Hello? What are you? You look like a mushroom had sex with an octopus. Is that what happened? Yes, that's what happened. Okay. I understand. Just gonna scan a couple of things, get some quick cash, look at that. Okay. I inhale deeply, awed by the imposing structure, the destination for Polo's request at my fingertips. Are there others treading this interstellar path with me? I wonder. Well, considering they call it a community event, I'd say yes. Let's input. Awesome animations there. It just looks really, really cool. That just looked like a wormhole. I think that means we're good to go. I'm just going to grab some dihydrogen. Alright, let's go! Woo! Okay, because there's so many objects here, casting so many shadows, there's some major graphical issues happening right now. You can see the shadows really playing up. Hello from Hungary. Damn, all those nice ship. Humpty Dumpty was not an egg. Okay. Nice ship. Thank you, I think. Wherever you go, there you are. A small sample of 25 would be enough. Alright, well, 25 is a fair bit. You say small sample, I can't even see one. But we're going to take the ship and we're going to search this planet. Okay, let's get out of here. Wow, have a look at this planet. It is cool. It is really cool. Let's go off in our own distance. Get away from everyone, because obviously I'm thinking that if people have already dug stuff up where they are, then you don't want to go there. That's just my thought. It might not work that way. Oh, come on, dude. Literally the first thing that happens. Buried technology module. That's what we're looking for. That's what it says to look for. It's really annoying because I have, you know, NVIDIA card and GSync technology on the monitor, but here we go. But the game just disables G-Sync all the time. And every time I re-enable it in the files, this glitchiness stops happening. This boop, 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 boop. It's really annoying flying around like that. There's also a buried technology there. Okay, so there's quite a few. I think we'll be alright finding them. Well, there's one there. And there's one there. I'm just going to scan these little guys. I thought I had. It's just good money, okay? It's just good money. I'm sorry to waste your time. I don't know where the one I marked is. Is that the one I marked? So they're all significantly far away, which means I'm just going to head in this direction because there are multiple. There's one there, and there's one there. Let's go for this one because it's closest. There we go. There we go. That's two. That's two, folks. 2 of 25. 2 for 225. There was another one there. There we go. 3 of 25. 3 hex cores. Alright. Well, this is cool. Look at this. Just a little swimming pool. Oh my goodness. That's Medusa. With snakes for hair. There we go. Ooh. Is that 2? We got 2? We got 2. I'm glad we went for that one. Okay. Alright, let's get... Let's get this guy and head off. I wonder, looking. There's like so many markers just there. There's nothing. There is nothing. I don't know what else I can say. There is absolutely nothing. So let's continue our hunt. We'll go for another fly. This might be something. Alright, let's try and find stuff. Finally. Finally try to find things. I didn't do anything, I swear. Alright. 1, 2. That leaves us at 23. Oh, we're so close. Done. And that was just 1 too. Okay. I wonder if you can get past 25 and just hand more in. They say you have returned with the samples. Shall we draw them across to our home now? Agree. We'll be pleased to take as much data as you have. Research deeper. Understand further. Give 25. Well, I didn't have to do anything. Polo clicks their beak exuberantly, the sound of it echoing about the cockpit. They tell me that they have transferred a gift to my accounts and that I might spend it on something fun. And they hasten to add their research could always benefit from further samples. You may have noticed, traveller friend, that there is a new guest aboard our little home. Now, this is the guy, you can call him a vendor because that's pretty much what he is. And you'll be spending this new currency system, you'll be spending this new currency on these items. And from what I can tell, I'm going to show you guys really soon, but from what I can tell, they're kind of all vanity items, you know, emotes, and I think there's a helmet in this one. And that's obviously going to change as the weeks go on. If this is week 1 of 8, then I'm guessing we're going to have 8 weeks of different items, and I'm thinking there's probably going to be a well, I suppose you could say a piece of armor or a piece of equipment that matches and creates an entire outfit. So the helmet is this week, so I'm guessing next week would be something like a chest piece or gloves or something like that. And yeah, so you know, obviously you'd be handing in your Quicksilver and that'll be the thing. And they call them exotic goods. That's cool. Would you like to meet them? Yes? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go. Well, we didn't have to go far. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it! My wing. There's all that space and you're traveling into the roof. Anyway. Spin me around because, you know, you want to face me in the direction of the exit, not the entrance. Let's do it. So here we are. We are finally here. This is it. And there's our good friend Polo waving to us, and of course Nada. I like Nada. Let's just leave this guy for Path of the Atlas. I will leave. See you later. Okay, what do you got for me, Polo? Polo. Needs no assistance just yet. Right, let's just leave for a second. Let's have a look at the multi-tool he's got. You never know. You never know. Doesn't look very good. They're usually pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Okay. So that's all that. Now we know what's up here. This is what we're looking at. This is the dude. Quicksilver Synthesis Companion. How much Quicksilver do I actually have? I should have checked. Create exotic items from Quicksilver. So you've got to use the Quicksilver to craft. I just got 2,000 for that. Wow, okay. So you get a fair bit. That was a lot of effort, but you get a fair bit. So this is an emote. Wow. I'm thinking that these appearance items Oh no, that's a decal. So these appearance items is probably, you're probably going to get a whole set. I really like that helmet, so I guess I'll be saving and going for the helmet, and I'll show you guys when I get it. You've got decals. That's a decoration for your home. And an emote. Mind blown. That's pretty cool. Base building items. Oh, there's a few things. Statues. That's cool. Gestures. Appearances. So in the appearance there's only one gesture. So there's probably going to be a new one every week. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to get myself that helmet. And then, ladies and gents, we are going to talk. Alright, we finally did it, and we are going to head back into space, and hopefully we get contacted by Polo straight away. Here's my scanner. He contacts me. Yes, we'll give him the whole 25. We'll see what he gives me in return. Transfer a gift into my accounts. We all know about that. Now let's leave and see what happens. We've got to just hope that everything's going to be okay. 625. So you don't get nearly as much as you originally do. But I have the 3,000 that I'm after. Now let's go get that helmet. I suppose that's fair. It's not really... You probably get a boost for the initial quest, I suppose. The initial... the request was to get the first 25, and once you do that, yeah, you probably get a little bit of a bonus on that. They said they fixed this marker thing, but it doesn't seem fixed to me. It really doesn't. Every time they say they fix something, I find a reason why it's not. Fix your stuff. Fix it. Okay. Here we go. Well, that's pretty bad looking at that. Okay. It should be... It should be the way to go. Yes. Well, I'm going to ignore you guys because this guy is the guy I want to see. Do it. I think we want... It's good. But what we want is this. Yeah.
Collectible received.
Woohoo! Collectible received. What else do I have cash for? Maybe I should hold on to it. Or should I get all of the gestures? Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of work getting another 1,500. That's what I wanted. Let's do it. Let's go to the space station. Yes, guys. Yes. Yes. And we're off. Oh, this is a really cool space station. Look at this. Wow, I didn't know this was a thing, but anyway, I love it. Look at it. It's nicely themed. And hello. Ah, you are busy, dude. If you're busy... There's obviously not a lot you can do here. Let's have a look. This place is like semi-destroyed. I wonder if there's something rare about this place that can't get elsewhere. Let's read this. Let's have a look in the Galactic Market. Let's have a look to see if there's any special things to buy. It's all pretty standard stuff here. Pretty standard stuff. I don't have my Atlas passes, so that's not going to work. Okay. There's nothing going on here. Let's check the other side. Take me to the other side. Ooh. More Atlas passes, I guess. I presume. And Station Terminus Teleporter. Unavailable because there's interference. Well, I guess you would have to come with your version 3 of Atlas Pass. Which, to be honest, I have never made, but I don't need radon. Oops, this one. Where are my Atlas passes? Yeah, I've only got version 2. I don't even have the recipe for 3, so there is that as well. There is that as well. Well, if that's the case, then we are going to leave this silly space station, which has nothing in it, apart from a Atlas Pass 3 requirement. Alright, should be able to just step back through now. Life is but a dream. Yes it is. Alright, let's do it. And we have to choose the new head. That is the one, isn't it? That is the one. So there you have it, YouTubers and No Man's Skiers. As you can see, this new community event is working and it seems to be doing quite well. And a lot of people already participating in it in the beta. It should hit live quite soon, I would definitely say. And as you can see, running around, finding those modules, it's a little bit of work, but it's also a little bit of fun. And I suppose we'll probably see those things progress over the 8 weeks with Polo and we'll see what actually transpires from there. But yeah, new helmet, I thought that was really cool, adding a new skin and a new emote. I'll probably work my way towards getting the emote before the first week is over as well. If you liked the video, as always, I'd love it if you could hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments section what sort of stuff you're most interested in them changing in relation to the community events. For me, the fact that you go through the portal and you actually walk into all of those different messages and it spams your graphics, I think they need to fix something in relation to that. I like the idea of people communicating, but as you could see, my computer is usually really good, and it just really ran down the graphics and the shadows were playing up, and it actually slowed down the processing of my computer as well. So hopefully they get a couple of those things sorted before it goes live, but that's going to do it for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.